guys, welcome back. Today I will be doing a study vlog of what it is like to be an online college student for Western Governors University. This video was requested by a couple of people in my last study vlog that I filmed almost a year ago now. I've been at Western Governors University for about a year and a half now, and I am on my third term. Today I'm attending my second cohort. I have only ever been to one before this because in my other classes I didn't really feel like I needed the extra help. But as my classes get progressively harder, I feel like it's more important to attend the cohorts. And if you don't know what a cohort is, it is basically a Zoom meeting with one of the course instructors, and they go over one of the units of the class you are taking, and they do practice problems, they give you worksheets, they just give you more information that the coursework doesn't always have. So currently I'm in my integrated physical science course, and it is my first science class that I have taken at this school so far, and probably one of my not so good subjects. I'm definitely better at math and English, so I definitely need the extra help. I figured I would take you guys along and show you what it's like, some study tips that I have, and what I do on study days. Typically, I like to do school, or I try to do school about 3 to 4 times a week, mostly because I have, I'm also tutoring on the side, and just like things happen. But on the days that I do try to do some studying, I want to get in at least 3 to 4 hours. With Western Governors University, it's pretty much self-disciplined. You have to make your own schedule, you have to stick to your own schedule, you have to make your own goals and everything, which I like. I definitely thrive in environments where I get to have autonomy and make my own decisions and everything like that. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't always get 4 days and 3 hours every day of studying, but this school is perfect for people who want to finish their degree earlier than 4 years. It is not a 4-year college. It is the type where you can accelerate and you can finish in like 6 months, a year, and you can still do 4 years if you want to, but it's just cheaper if you want to accelerate and move quicker. I started in February of 2022, and I have accelerated, I think, 5 or 6 classes so far, so I'm technically a whole nother term ahead of where I should be, I guess. It is a great school. The tuition is pretty cheap compared to a regular 4-year college. There's a lot of scholarships and grant opportunities and everything like that. So as a military spouse, I don't really have to pay out of pocket for a lot of it, and my loans are not crazy expensive currently. But anyways, let's just get into the video. So my number one study tip, study habit, is to put your phone away. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't always do this, but it is very important if you want to get a good study session in to put your phone away, to have it on silent, and pretend it is not there. And luckily for me today, since I am filming a video on my phone, I can't look at it. Try to limit distractions as much as possible so that you can focus and really retain the information. I love taking notes. It is one of my favorite things about school. I love to make them pretty. I love to use different colors. I love to organize it in a certain way that makes sense to my brain. So if you like to take notes and you want to stay extra organized, I would highly recommend color coding your notes. One thing that I don't really like to do is I will go through the unit or the section or the chapter, whatever I'm looking at, and I will just do a rough written note with pencil. Then I will go over it again as a review, but I will rewrite my notes with color-coded colors. I color code it after the fact. Sometimes when I take notes, I will use a single color and just highlight important information. So this is what my first set of notes looks like. It's for my physics chapter. Tip number 3, have a separated study space. I normally like to study at my desk in my office. When I'm home alone with a puppy, I can't be in the office all day because there's just too many things in there that she could eat or destroy. So I do my homework on the dining table. Try not to do your homework in bed because you are not going to get anything done. You're going to fall asleep, you're going to go on your phone, you're going to get distracted. It's not a good idea. So try and do your homework at a table if possible, and try to keep it as clear as possible. I have my pens, my notebook, my laptop, and this is all tutoring stuff behind me, and my drinks. That is everything I have on my desk. Now I'm running out of time. I actually have 10 minutes until my cohort starts, so I'm gonna get set it up for that, and then you'll just see what I do when I'll probably voice over and explain. So right now I'm just taking like a rough draft of the notes from the cohort of basically like things that I need review on and examples, things like that. So once I've done a rough draft of the notes, I like to go in again and go over the slideshow that they provide and make my own organized notes. So my favorite method is Cornell notes because I can have terms on one side and like definitions and other notes on the other side. So teachers will often provide study guides and other review worksheets for classes, so I highly recommend using those to help you review and remember the information.